Hello, 7th grade. For this video, I'm going to be working through a couple of the problems on your math worksheet, and hopefully that helps you understand how to do them. So for this week, you guys are working on writing expressions, variable expressions. This one's a word problem. I use Zoom to make my own meeting, and then I do annotating on it, so you guys won't be able to do this like write on it the way I am, but you guys do have your own different ways to do what you need to do it. So it says, write an expression meaning 4 less than 5 times the number. So if we do 5x minus 4, that's an expression that means 4 less than 5 times the number. It doesn't have any specific number, so 5x, x being that number. And then whatever 5 times x is needs to be less than 4. How do you do less? You subtract. So 5x minus 4 should be an expression meaning 5 times a number less than 4. Let's look at number 4. Adam wants to buy coffee and cupcakes for his friends. Coffee costs $4 a cup and cupcakes cost $2 each. Write an expression to show how much he would spend on X friends. So when you have, so if he's going to buy his friends everything, if he buys a friend coffee, then he needs to buy a friend cupcake too. So we can use X both times. So $4 for a cup of coffee times however many friends. And we also need to add the cost of cupcakes. So we're adding addition. Cupcakes are $2 each, and again, times how many friends. So 4x plus 2x, and that is our expression to find out how much it would cost if you bought X amount of friends, coffee, and cupcakes. Now, part A of this problem says, solve the expression when x equals 7. So he's buying 7 friends, coffee, and cupcakes. So all we have to do is fill in our expression x equals 7. So we have 4 times 7, and then 2 times, oops, I'm just going to erase that because I messed up. 2 times 7. We know that 4 times 7, 7, 14, 21, 28. And we know 7 times 2, 7, 14. 28 plus 14, 8 plus 4 is 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 42. So it would cost him $42 if he bought 7 friends, cupcakes, and coffee. I'll do one more for you on this. Scroll down to number 6. Dina is moving and he is going to rent a moving van. She will need it for one day. The cost of renting the van is $145 for the day. It also costs 75 cents for every mile she drives. Let M equal the amount of miles Cosmo will drive. How much will it cost if she needs to drive the van 345 miles? So we just have to set up an expression and then solve for it. So we know whatever it's going to cost for mileage, it always costs $145. So even if you only drove 1 mile, you still have that additional $145. We know that it's 75 cents for every mile, and it wants us to use M for miles. So that's our expression. Now it asks if she needs to drive 345 miles. So we do 145 plus 0.75 times 345. So we have 75, 345 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 2 is 22. 5 times 3 is 15, 16, 17. 7 times 5, I'll do this in a different color. 7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 4 is 28. Plus 3 is 31. 7 times 3 is 21. Plus 3 is 24. If we add these together, 5 plus 0 is 5. 2 plus 5 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. 4 plus 1 is 5. 2 plus nothing is 2. We move the decimal point 2 places for that 75 cents. So we just have to move it 2 places back. Bear with me because I kind of forget how to do this. I just kind of wing it. But it should be $258.75 for just the mileage. I'm going to check with my calculator because it's been a minute since I've done this kind of math and I don't want to tell you the wrong thing. So we know we had to do, 75 times 345. That gives us $258.75. Look at that. All right, calculator. So now all we have to do is add the initial fee of $145 to the mileage. So, let me make some space. Let me remember what I was trying to do. All right, so we know we need to add 145 to 258.75. You know it's going to be a flat 75 cents. 5 plus 8 is 13. 5 plus 4 is 9, plus 1 is 10. 2 plus 1 is 3, 4. So you should get 403.75. If this helps you guys, let me know. I'll make sure I keep on doing this. If I did something wrong, teach me. Message me or comment on the video. Tell me like, hey, Miss Fleming, you did this completely wrong. You're learning, I'm learning. You can learn from my mistakes and vice versa. So if anything, you need help, you know where to reach me.